Yeah. We sportscasters in March, we bring madness. Running numbers up, tell you what a player's stats is and what a sack is. Rubio with dimes, though I'm more Julio, balance on sidelines. Live from the field, I'm Tom Brady, baby. All about the Bills, whole team shady. College to the pros, sports what we know. It's all love like tennis, X's and O's. Since Gannon had a cannon and was throwing TDs, and Bengals had Hill running down on D. It's Wood, no Tiger from where Iverson was hated. Pardon the interruption, we extremely opinionated.
Welcome back to the show. If y'all are live, make sure y'all comment, let us know what y'all thought about the last segment. Make sure y'all follow us on Instagram, Extremely Opinionated, Facebook, YouTube channel, tune in. The website's up too, extremelyopinionated.com.
Let's get it.
You can check out all our past episodes. But if you guys are just now tuning in, once again, we are Extremely Opinionated. I'm TD, it's Cannon, Hill, and we are just regular people with extreme opinions. If you're just now tuning in, if you know us, we take shots before every segment. It's only right. I'd like to give a shout out to Hennessy.
Know it. Got to.
Even though they are not our sponsors, they are. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Fuck that up. But
Awful.
another one to our mini keyboards right here. You know, we got to give a shout out to them. They connect to your PlayStation, Xbox TVs, Apple. We love you guys. The Solo Wireless Beats, our laptops. We appreciate you guys for holding us down. And we also have our dashboard cameras. Watch out for the police. Hit us up if you need any of those. Now we are getting into our next segment. This one is a hot one right here, right now.
It ain't the hot topic though. But
It ain't the hot topic. It's not the hot topic, but it is a hot subject. Cause the FBI came kicking in doors.
no, they won't play.
So when the FBI gets involved, things get real. You know, that's when the real snitching start happening. But this segment is about the NCAA violations. You know, the system has been corrupt for years, and it's still corrupt even with the FBI going on. But y'all, how do y'all feel about those violations? Do you think these players should be getting paid? Like, what do y'all think out there? Make sure y'all comment. Let us know what you guys think. But Candy, start us off, man. What you think about that?
In my opinion, the NCAA, they are the biggest violators in college sports when it comes to student athletes. They already make 100% profit off the student athlete due to free labor or slavery, whatever you want to call it. But that ain't enough for them. They want to get paid 2, 3, and 4 times by enforcing penalties and violations on a student athlete for doing what any other college student does already. So for example, if I want to need some money to wash my clothes or need some money for gas, that's illegal for you to do. Violation. I gotta pay a fine now. I'm already broke, can barely afford to go to school, but I'm going to school trying to help you out because of my talents. You recruited me for my talents, and I can't even do that. But here's what bothers me the most, and here's what makes the NCAA hypocrites, because they don't just govern sports. They govern colleges.
Yeah.
But if you get an academic scholarship, none of that applies to you. So if you on an academic scholarship and you go and tell your professor, you say, I'm having a hard time, I can't afford anything to eat right now, and I can't even do my laundry. And he say, here's $100. You don't lose your academic scholarship. If you go to a car dealership and you say, look, man, I'm a senior, I'm getting ready to graduate, I don't have no money now, but I'm about to get a job with Lockheed. Soon as we graduate, I'm already an intern. They're gonna work out a deal with you. No violation. Not even gonna affect your scholarship status.
Not at all.
You know what I'm saying? Anything that you need to borrow something from the faculty, from your family member or from a family friend, not a violation. But you on an athletic scholarship, you do any of that, fines. Possibly kicked off the team, possibly ruin your future. And I just, that's just messed up to me. That's hypocritical. And if you just think about it, the NCAA, they condemning 18-year-olds for doing things that 18-year-olds would do anyway. So if you show me any 18-year-old who would turn down money, then I'll show you a bunch of NCAA people who are criminals and bureaucrats getting rich off the future of our nation. They piggybacking off the youth. Yeah. And it's free labor. And so to me, yes, I don't know how to do it, but I think there should be some type of system in place where these athletes get paid more than just their scholarships. And that's my extreme opinion.
They can't even go get a job.
Because they work all these...
They got so much time devoted to whatever sport they playing. They don't even have time to get a part-time job. Even if they had time, it's against violation to go get a job.
Come on.
They can't even get a job, bro. Like, come on, man. Like, some of these, let's say these major, let's say football and basketball. Come on now, you know who on there. It's us.
Yeah.
They coming from impoverished situation. They not making no money, bro. They trying to get out of that situation. And now they can't even get a job. They can't even get a job to get something to eat. They can't even get nothing to eat.
Can't even get nothing to eat.
Man, come on, man. This whole thing corrupt, and it all starts with AAU, man. This AAU system is god awful.
God awful.
Ooh-wee. You heard that one.
I'm about to say, I thought you had something to say about it.
God
awful.
Like I said, they over there plotting. Man, you know what?
They get paid.
They basketball pedophiles, man.
They
you know what
get
it
paid
is, man.
to funnel to the programs.
Straight up, man. I'm about to say, you do stats for the AAU joint.
They funnel to the program, man, and they get paid. And the thing is, it's a pay to play. Like, if you don't get with it, you can have all the talent in the world. They will slight you and they will blackball you, kind of like the NFL doing the cap, man.
Man, it's sad, man.
Absolutely.
And you can't get, like you say, you got to go through this. It's money going through this AAU coach.
Yeah.
Then there's money going through the high school coach program. Then there's money going through the college program. Then there's money going to the college. Then they getting revenue anyway because of the college.
And you know why?
And then you can't get none of that.
It's an act.
You can't get none of that.
Whenever you don't pay the workers, you have an excess of funds, man.
Hey, come on.
And that's allowing the trickle down economy to just go all the way down to the AAU level, which is amateur sports.
You forgetting where it's even going lower. These little ankle biters and
they
plotting on that. I call them sports pedophiles,
They
man.
are traveling with these football teams now. They even got a flag football.
You know what I'm saying?
They
started
getting
over.
But check this, what y'all don't realize, right? Is why this is never gonna end. Hey, majority of the money making sports is black people playing these sports. Alright? We're always low in poverty. What can they always hang in front of us? Money. This is the way to make money. So it ain't never going to end.
This definitely ain't going
But
to
if it's the way to make money, why can't we make it then?
Who?
They just hanging it. It's
Who?
like a commercial.
Who is the person
Gotta be quicker than that.
that owns it? It's the 1%. The 1% rule the world, man.
So my thing is, if the feds is gonna crack down on the real problem, why you cracking down on students, man?
I agree, but this is the beauty too.
They went to go get them.
They crack down on the problem,
but just don't stop there.
I don't
Go to
agree
the
that
top.
even with that, them cracking down, like these coaches and stuff that did that, they should get like the death penalty, man. Because if a kid get involved, he can never come back to college.
No.
He got to go to JUCO and work.
Yeah.
Like, so don't allow this coach to get back into the coaching system. He should be done. Period. Treat him like a kid.
Cause he an adult,
and he
man.
adult, right?
He
He's been through this.
He's making
He's making $10 million a year.
Grown man,
Don't
bro.
let him get to a finals or end of the bowl game. He get even more money.
And he done been in the Elite Eight several times.
I initially felt bad. I initially did feel bad for Rick Pitino, bro. For
Rick
the jump,
Pitino knows everything that's going on, man.
and that's why I'm like, you know what? You eating off these kids. I ain't got no sympathy
I
for you,
personally seen Rick Pitino come to my table doing the Nike EYBL to get stats, man.
Feel what I'm saying?
He's all over AAU players.
Feel what I'm
And
saying?
he got his little henchman out here, his little contact. I've worked Adidas. and they got their little henchmen out here, and they running around, and they reporting back, and they're like, Rick, we can get him to Louisville for the right dollar.
And that's it. He can't get no dollars though. He get $1. Next thing you know it, he out of it.
So what they promise the black people is education, because what does most black parents want? Like TD said, they impoverished. They see education as a way out. So a black mama, she want her baby to go to school. You know, that's her dream.
It's nothing
They
wrong.
prey on that though.
There's nothing wrong with getting an education.
Ain't nothing wrong with it.
If you're using it for the right things.
Yeah.
But I told you, education, the education system, from the bottom to the top, it only teaches you to be 95%, which is poor, man. Now, I don't really care if you go through the education or not. Like, honestly, like, let's think about all the people that we've gone to school with. Like, I still can see them today. Like, we're still people struggling. And they went through the channel of the system of school like they were supposed to. And still can't get a job. Not in their field.
Yeah.
It's just sad. I mean, it's sad. Like I said, hindsight always 20/20. Like I said, if we had a game plan, if every individual that went to school with an actual game plan, I'm pretty sure that they could utilize this educational system to their benefit. It's a lot of people that go to school without a game plan. We just going to school to go to school.
I was one of them.
Feel what I'm saying?
Because that's what we've always seen. That's what we've always known. Gotta go to school. Gotta go to the right way.
I ain't against school.
I'm
I'm against school, going to school without a game plan. You know what I'm saying? Don't waste your time.
Don't waste your time.
Yeah, but school teaches us too much of nothing. Like,
And
honestly,
get,
man.
and
like,
get an academic scholarship.
you
Man.
don't need Calc 3. Like,
You don't.
you know,
Yeah.
you
I
making
missed a
me,
lot of it. Yeah.
you're making me take things for no reason just to pay me. That's it.
Yeah.
But it's a lot of things set up that's a prerequisite that you gotta just go
This is
through.
my advice for the student athlete. Go to high school, man. Get your grades. Get your academic scholarship. That way, when you go to the team, you tell them,
Can't
look,
touch it.
I don't need your athletic scholarship, and I can go out here and I can get money. I can do whatever I want, because guess what? You don't control my life. I'm not handcuffed to you. And if I want to lead the team, I can. And guess what? My school's still paid for.
I'm sorry, bro. That's a good old.
I'm not. Everybody can't do that.
I was
But
about to say,
that's
it's
why I
some dumb-
say
you got
if
some
you
dumb athletes,
can,
bro.
if you can though.
All right, cool.
You see what I'm saying? I'm not saying that everybody should do that, but if you got the means, because there's plenty of student athletes who got the grades and they just settle for the first athletic scholarship they get. Apply for these academic scholarships, bro. Don't go through athletics,
But-
man, because athletics they preying on you, man. They waiting for you to sign.
If you got the means to do it, though, you got the means to do it, just like the #1 ranked center. I forgot his name. I'm going blank. But he not going to school. He withdraw. And he training the whole year.
Yeah.
And he probably still gonna be a lottery pick.
Yeah.
If you got the means to train all year, just go ahead and do it. Or go overseas. Just stop going to college. If you want to play basketball, you want to play sports,
Shoot.
don't go to college. 'Cause they ain't pay.
LaMelo Ball, he stopped going to high school. Shit.
Yeah, that's true. It is homeschooling.
And he's still gonna make it.
But,
'Cause he
so,
still gonna use it.
I believe he's definitely still going to
Still going to
UCLA.
UCLA.
They got that contract.
Yeah,
there.
he already committed.
The Balls already got a
Yeah,
deal
yeah.
with UCLA,
Yeah,
but
they-
I ain't gonna talk. That he part of that corrupt too. Hey, you think he ain't got no deal for? He done told you all his kids going to UCLA.
But he
earned
also
it,
told
though.
you.
They earned it.
He also told you if anybody gonna exploit my kid,
Me.
I'm gonna exploit
Yeah.
my kid.
And what did I just say?
But they
Exploit.
gonna eat.
No,
Okay,
I'm
let him eat.
I'm not arguing that he doing anything wrong. I'm
He
just
working
saying
that system, baby.
he getting
Yeah.
that check cut from UCLA
Okay.
to guarantee all three of his kids.
But he working that system, this corrupt system.
Hey,
all
listen,
I'm
I
not.
never ever.
Cool.
I'm not slapping
You
him on the
gotta
wrist.
work the system.
I'm just saying,
If it's gonna be a
Ball
system.
is working that system.
Okay.
Why not?
And I ain't mad at him.
Like he's
Keep
gonna
working
get that
Ball.
ball.
Cause I'll let you know now,
That ball.
if you want TD Lil Z, you gonna have to come up off that cheese. You know what I'm saying? Cause we ain't playing for free.
All's on.
But now, I think we're all in agreement that these kids should be getting paid somehow, some way.
Minimum wage or something.
If not, let them be on the open market. I know some people that'll pay them. But that's the end of our segment. You know what I'm saying? We appreciate y'all for tuning in. Y'all know how
Comment,
we do.
man, what y'all think about that, man?
Send your comments. Extremely Opinionated, Instagram, website, Facebook. Just type it in. We there.
Yeah.